Hi, I'm home-based travel business expert Dean Marino. I remember visiting Alcatraz prison on a trip to San Francisco a few years ago and taking the boat ride out to there and standing in the prison. I'd never been obviously in a prison before and noticed the thick walls and the bars, and I could imagine armed guards patrolling and the razor wire. They said nobody ever actually escaped from Alcatraz. But, even more people, they're imprisoned in another type of prison. And there aren't any locked doors, there's no bars, there's no guards walking the hallways. In fact, people can escape, and escape is encouraged. I'm talking about the prison of habit and of your comfort zone. A lot of people, they just have this comfort zone of what they do, how they do it. They may not really be satisfied with the results. Maybe they're not making enough money. Maybe they're not able to care for their family the way that they'd like to. But they're in this comfort zone, and they know what to do. They know how to perform it. I think in a lot of ways I may have been involved in that for years. I spent 22 years in the auto finance industry, and I knew what to do. I could have fallen out of bed at 2 or 3 in the morning and done that job. I just knew it so well at that point, and it was difficult to make the changes. Well, if you've read Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, T. Harv Ekkert's book, you know that it's always going to be very uncomfortable before something really good happens. If you think about it in your life, before you met, the person that you had the best relationship with, it was uncomfortable at the start, getting started, maybe asking them out or hoping they would ask you out. Before you started the best job, the best career that you've ever been involved with, it was uncomfortable because you knew that there were going to be new people, you were going to need to learn new things, new procedures. There was uncomfort at the beginning, but it got really, really good as you got involved with it and learned how to make it you. Now, I implore you to stop clinging to the old world. If you're not happy with the way that things are, for things to change, you are going to need to change. You're going to have to change who you are, and you're going to need to change what you do. You're going to need to learn new things. You're going to need to break the barriers, and the barriers that are between you and what you really want in life, they're limiting beliefs. Maybe you were told, I heard that, by the time we graduate from high school, we're told over 50,000 times that we can't do this and you can't do that and this won't work. And maybe you were programmed that way. Maybe you believe that you're not able to work with computers. Maybe you believe that your people skills need improving. You wouldn't be able to really be successful at something because of that. I'm here to tell you that those are only beliefs. That's not the truth. It's not your truth. It's not anybody's truth. You can learn new skills. You can learn to perform new tasks. You've done it several times in your life. Think about it. When you were a baby and you tried to walk, were you successful the very first time? I know you don't remember when you were going through it, but perhaps you have a child and you remember that they fell down, they tried again, they fell down, they tried again. But people kept getting up. And that's why most babies learn how to walk. Well, I invite you to break out of the barriers that are holding you back, because I'm here to tell you there's a beautiful world on the other side of those barriers, on the other side of the wall. You just have to escape from your prison. My name is Dean Marino. I'm the home-based travel business expert, and I invite you to personally speak with me before making any kind of a move in the entire home-based business arena. Again, my name is Dean Marino, and I'm here to help.